not comment again about my upload schedule. Hi everyone, it's me again. Before the smaller video starts, I'd like to mention that I'll probably hop back onto Pilgrammed again. However, I may step away from the lore series because it's very draining. That out of the way, let's talk about Pilgrim's latest announcement. Junk pits. A few months leading towards the announcement, we received a handful of sneak peeks. Starting off, we got a very cryptic video of a robot named Crono. It all started with a photo of a mercenary looking at some sort of computer. This photo was posted on February 14th, Valentine's Day. Shortly after, Bloodbrain followed up that photo with a video of a robot speaking. This robot is presumably Crono, a figure with very little information on him. It is theorized that Crono is the one that made the copper ants. But for in-game information, that's all we know about it. Crono talks about how there's some great scientists. The shared video ends abruptly after Crono says, "Crono lives in the walls." On March 3rd, another sneak peek was shared of a weird spider looking at me. I have absolutely no clue what that thing is. As 5 phones rolled around, the April Fool's event of this year, we had a long silence. But after the Fantastic Frontier event, we got more sneak peeks again relating to the junk pits. On May 20th, we got a new sneak peek video. It was a video of the camera panning out of a facility and looking towards stars. What does this mean? Hear me out. Entirely separate map. I'm calling it, man. I'm calling it. I'm not going insane. This will be a separate map. Yes, I know that sounds a bit far-fetched for Pilgrim standards, but whenever we have an update, they always seem to exceed the expectations. A few smaller sneak peeks were posted on June 19th of a bear mafia and a drum gun. Then, on July 14th, a photo of an ominous building was posted. Local Pilgrimmed crackhead Freddie said that it might be a revamp of the backdoor, which is a mostly minor location, but this update could give it a purpose. On July 26th, we got a short poem about a village. If anyone in the comments wants to explain what this could mean, go ahead, because I'm not doing that. The very next day, we got a picture of someone standing in a hallway with presumably a new weapon that's going to come out the following update. I absolutely love the newer Pilgrim building style because it just looks like something straight out of Deep Woken. And that is all of our info for now. That's a tough question, but I'm no Pilgrim developer. With the last update, the raindrops, it should be the same size. Now, it should have a decent amount of content, but more importantly, it's a brand new start for Pilgrimmed. Especially with Dean Meg's partial retirement, the amount of time was very big. The Junk Pits update marks the first update without Dean Meg, presumably, in which that should make the decisions and creations of the next update interesting. Dude, look, whenever Pilgrim gets any sort of news, I get excited, okay? I'll also end this section by saying that another direct is possible. If the last quote-unquote major update got one, maybe it will become a normal thing whenever there's a serious update or a major update. Summarized, holy crap, I'm excited. I had a lot of fun messing around the last major update. Let's just say that this one might either have the same impact of the last update or an even bigger one than the last one. With that being said, thank you for listening to I Ran. Signing off, Vivo.